Okay. Vikings, Lions. It sounds like JJ McCarthy will be back, will be starting. Excuse me. We've got it here in the chat. Smash the numbers. JJ's the go to Michigan football. I'm going to root for him, just like I root for Tom Brady. Lions 45, Vikings 38, and JJ does well, and I'm happy.
Gross.
Am I making this up, Sven?
No, you're not.
Terry, your thoughts?
He does not play for the Detroit Lions. He's now an NFL player. You got to root against him for 1 week. Let him show out the other 16 weeks of the season. But no, none of this. I'm rooting for him against the Lions stuff. No, Lions is your team. He's no longer at the University of Michigan.
Would you say rooting for somebody against the Lions would be something a worm boy would do? Is that worm boy activity?
Yes.
I think so, right? That qualifies as worm boyish.
100%.
Yeah.
I want him put in the ground 100 times.
Yeah, me too.
Like that's.
I don't want him to complete a pass.
I hope Hutch has 11 sacks Sunday.
Me too.
11, and then that way he'll be ranked number 2 in Pro Football Focus, just behind Micah Parsons.
Yep.
With his 11. Do we have an update on that?
We don't yet.
When do those usually drop?
I don't know. I hate PFF.
I gotta. It's almost like one of those broadcasters owns Pro Football Focus.
Yeah.
The way they were
You know what?
It's kind of crazy.
Hutch could sack JJ 11 times, and JJ McCarthy could still win Player of the Week.
Yes, he will.
Right.
As a matter of fact. I don't get that mentality, man. Cobezilla, that's total bitch activity.
Yep.
Chuck Brewer, Neil, I hope JJ has a long and wealthy career, but loses a ton of games. Well, those don't typically go hand in hand, my friend. Like that's not the way that it works. Drew, and I hope Aleem has 7 sacks. Terry, like, is this the week that they want to do this with JJ McCarthy?
Yeah, I mean, Michigan fans have some Michigan fans have a weird infatuation that they feel they have to root for their guys even after they leave, even after they play what should be your hometown team, the Detroit Lions. You should hope he goes. I'll give him this: 2 for 15 for 15 yards, 4 picks. That's what you should hope for.
Of course, the Vikings got clapped in their last game against the Chargers. First day here, Monday, because the Lions are coming off the bye, Terry. What's your vibe in this game? How you feeling about it?
My vibe is I hope JJ McCarthy is the starting quarterback, and he's still a rookie, so I don't think he's gonna have a good game against him. He'll have his moments, but I could see the Lions winning. They'll get back in the 30s, 34-20. How about that?
You sensing like I don't want to say a get-right game for their offense. They're one of the best offenses in the NFL, but like...
Yeah, they've been a little bit off.
Yeah, for them.
Now they got to get it back together. Because they know they've been a little bit off. Dan Campbell knows they've been a little bit off, and he's had 2 weeks to fix it. So I think they will get right.
Lions open up as a 9.5-point favorite as it sits right now. Over-under's 47.5, which typically Lions games are pushing up towards 50.
Mm-hmm.
So that tells me the Vikings will be limited offensively in terms of point production. They'll be somewhere, it'll start with a 1, probably somewhere in the teens.
Yeah, and the Lions defense stunned me last game. With all those injuries, I did not think they would be able to hold anybody to 9 points. So, but as they say, you just don't know. That's the NFL. It's weird.
Real quick, Terry. Lions home, obviously, at Ford Field. The get-in price is $274 per ticket. It's not the highest in the league this week, though.
What is?
In Buffalo, they are hosting the Chiefs. $326 get-in price for that game.
I can understand that.
Now, Monday Night Football is Cardinals at Cowboys. You could buy 16 tickets to Cardinals Cowboys for the cost of 1 Chiefs Bills ticket. Get in price at $19 for Monday Night Football.
All right, let's go.
The Dallas Cowboys are back, everybody.
Who wants to go?
Are you in? What would you rather do, Terry? Spend $326 for a Chiefs-Bills ticket or spend $320 for 16 Cowboys-Cardinals tickets?
Let me get the 16 tickets, and I can make some new friends.
Yep, there you go.
Absolutely. Spenny, where are you at on this game? Early look.
Cowboys, Cardinals, or no. Lions game? Okay.
What's the weather going to be like in Buffalo? It's not snowing there yet, right?
Not yet, I don't think.
All right. If it was snowing, I'd definitely go to Dallas.
You couldn't pay me to watch Cowboys, Cardinals.
Where you at with this, Spenny? I'd like to see the offense get back into the 30s.
Yeah.
Just for the chill factor.
Go out there, score some points. You're going to have you've had a couple of weeks now for guys to heal up, so hopefully Taylor Decker is healthier. Kirby Joseph will probably be back for this one. We know Brian Branch will be back. Like we said, Malcolm Rodriguez activated. So you're getting some guys back. You're getting some defenders back. And it's a division game. You got to go out there. Your defensive line needs to dominate JJ McCarthy and not allow him to get things going and get things rolling to Justin Jefferson and to the other weapons in the Minnesota offense. So I expect this game plan to be elite. Kelvin Shepard's had 2 weeks to prepare now for JJ McCarthy and the Minnesota Vikings.
No, can you for this week? Can you say it properly? When you say JJ McCarthy.
JJ McCarthy.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, and the Minnesota Vikings. I think they're gonna have their way with this team.
I would agree. I mean, I don't have really a ton to add. The DJ in the chat, JJ McCarthy hasn't had any success in the NFL. That's incorrect. He was NFL Player of the Week.
He was.
With 180 yards.
NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Yep, NFC Offensive Player of the Week with 180 yards passing. A very Bryce Underwood-esque.
But he had a very big fourth quarter. He did.
I know. And Maryland's a dangerous team, right?
Dangerous as they get.
Yeah. Dominator. Goff dominates Brian Flores. Lions might score 50. It is, like, Terry, this matchup, the Vikings organization seems to go against what they are when they play the Lions. KOC gets out of pocket. It becomes like a pissing contest with him and Dan Campbell that he always loses. Mm-hmm. Why is that?
Because he's got a small wiener.
You know, it could be, I'm not going to say the bright lights, but it could be you just have a bad matchup. You're trying to be what the Lions are. In the back of your mind, you know what the Lions were, and that was scrubs. And so you haven't adjusted to the fact that the Lions are good, and so you don't bring your A game. That's all I can figure out.
Woodward Sports Chat, Detroit Arrow. It's weird that Michigan fans will still root for their guys in the NFL, but don't hate on Ohio State players when they come to the league. Guys like Chris Spielman, Taylor Decker. Do Michigan fans hate Taylor
Williams?
Decker?
No.
Tyleek Williams, yeah. Do Michigan fans like Taylor Decker or no?
I think they do.
Yes. Yeah.
But you don't know.
But we don't know.
Can we do a poll for the Michigan fans?
No, they like Taylor Decker. What has Taylor Decker done? But be a good left tackle. So they should.
Wasn't he a part of the drubbing that Ohio State put on Michigan?
He was.
Can we chat poll that?
Yeah,
one?
we could poll.
Michigan fans. Michigan fans only. Do you hate Taylor Decker? What? I didn't ask the question. Detroit Arrow asked the question. So
Stop
I'm
projecting
curious where it
space. What did I do? Well, how am I projecting?
Sideless. JMO and Tesla get right game. Jeff Okuda is going to be fighting for his life out there against this receiving core. Oh, by the way, someone said something. I asked the question, what did you get wrong? He said, I got Jeff Okuda wrong. Through all this, he's still in this league.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, I'm curious to see where the people are. All right, let's take the break.